Gina Carano torches Kathleen Kennedy's Lucasfilm with massive legal update. Yeah, so there's a huge update with this. So welcome back to Views with Hughes, Culture and News. This is Jerome Hughes. Now, let's go ahead and get right into it. So here we are with an update that, as I said, with Gina Carano's ongoing lawsuit against Disney and Lucasfilm under Kathleen Kennedy, which is a real David and Goliath story. Now, Gina Carano, you all remember her as Cara Dune from The Mandalorian, seasons 1 and 2, has been in a big legal battle with Disney ever since she was fired from the Star Wars franchise itself. Now, it's not just about losing a job. It's about free speech, political beliefs, and how Kathleen Kennedy and Lucasfilm and stuff handled these issues. Okay, so yeah, recently there's been a significant development regarding Gina Carano. We see a federal judge denied Disney's attempt to stall the proceedings, as you all remember, and this means that Gina Carano's lawsuit is pushing forward, which is huge because it also shows that the courts are taking this seriously and is not just going to fade away anytime soon. Okay, so for those who might not have fully caught up in everything, you see, Gina Carano was fired after posting something on then Twitter, which is now X, on social media that compared being a conservative in today's political climate to being a Jew during the Holocaust. Now, I'm not here to debate the comparison, but the point is that Lucasfilm under Kathleen Kennedy didn't really like it, and they dropped Gina Carano. Now, either they didn't like it or they saw, this as an opportunity to get rid of her. But this sparked, a mass debate online and stuff on whether companies should fire employees over their political views, with Kathleen Kennedy at the center of this controversy. Okay, and that's no surprise right there either. You see, Gina Carano's lawsuit claims that she was discriminated against for her political beliefs, when in reality it is. And something that hits close to home for a lot of us, you see, is about whether someone like Gina Carano can lose their livelihood over, simply expressing an opinion, especially when others in similar positions might not face the same scrutiny under Kathleen Kennedy's leadership. And I'm talking about, others who, including Pedro Pascal, who plays Dan John himself, making even more controversial political comments and stuff, but nothing was happening to him. Now, this isn't just about Gina Carano. It's actually about setting the precedent. And then there's also, the big support that Gina Carano is getting. You see, Elon Musk, yes, the same CEO of SpaceX and Tesla, is backing Gina Carano's lawsuit financially. Now, that's a big deal because it shows that, this case has caught the attention of influential figures who are willing to put their money where their mouth is when it comes to actually supporting free speech, okay? Especially in cases against figures like Kathleen Kennedy, all right? But this isn't, just a legal battle. It's become a cultural one also. Now, a lot of fans out there have been celebrating Cara Dune Day yesterday, an annual event where fans honor Gina Carano's character from The Mandalorian. I'll admit it, yesterday I did watch an episode of her up there from season 1, and it's actually touching to see that level of support from the fan base that's showing there's a lot of love out there for Gina Carano beyond the controversy with Kathleen Kennedy. All right. Now, Disney's defense has been, interesting a bit. They argued that Gina Carano's posts were the final straw, basically comparing the Holocaust to conservatives today, which they found unacceptable under Kathleen Kennedy's oversight. But Gina Carano's team is actually fighting back, saying that this was about her political stance, as well as harassment, not just the content of the post. And this debate is what's at the heart of Gina Carano's lawsuit, and exactly where do we draw the line between personal beliefs and professional consequences, especially with Kathleen Kennedy being involved, okay? But one thing that's come up in discussions is how Disney has handled similar situations with other stars. Now, there's also a claim that male co-stars might not have faced the same, repercussions for their political expressions, as I've stated with Pedro Pascal, which adds another layer to this. Is there simply a gender bias in how these companies led by Kathleen Kennedy enforce their policies? Okay, but today last night actually, we this case involving Gina Carano is moving forward and stuff, and Gina Carano mentioned in an update about it where it just talked about, you know, what she posted on X yesterday about Disney and Lucasfilm. The case continues to move forward, and she anticipates having a more substantial update in the next few weeks. Now, she also quoted saying, "We remain determined, and my team has been exceptional in honoring the court and respecting the process. I'm very proud of this, to have this team." And she also went on to thank the fans as well as people on X and stuff for their support. And then she was actually touched by her heart and everything about Gina of Cara Dune Day. Okay. Now, basically, she's expecting more substantial news, as you all seen here, and this is significant because this means we're not just stuck in a legal limbo. Things are actually progressing for Gina Carano, okay? Now, the anticipation is building up, and it's not just about the outcome, but what it means for everyone in similar positions, okay, and how it reflects on Kathleen Kennedy. Now, the big factor is that the legal team that Gina Carano has, which is led by attorney Gene Share, I'm not sure if I pronounced his name correctly, seems to be doing a fantastic job. And Gina Carano has expressed her pride in them, and rightly so. Now, in legal battles like this against Kathleen Kennedy's Lucasfilm and even Disney, having a competent team can make all the difference, especially when you're up against a giant like Disney. And you got the best lawyers, especially when they're paid for by Elon Musk. And let's not forget the broader implications here that's actually surrounding Gina Carano's case. Now, this lawsuit could actually influence how companies approach political expression by their employees. Heck, as a matter of fact, recently there was a woman who used to work for Disney World and stuff who was said to be a Christian, where she was fired because of her religious beliefs, where she was told not to talk about it, but other people around her were talking about it, allegedly. And the fact of the matter is that, you know, this shows like the kind of company that Disney is and stuff. Not only are they, you know, they seem to be like discriminatory against like one's faith and stuff, where they can express their faith, they can't talk about their faith, but also they let other people who are not a part of that faith talk about it, or religion in general. And you tell one Christian to stop talking about religion. Does that really seem fair? Absolutely not. Now, if Gina Carano wins, it might say something about that something didn't go as planned and stuff. Well, and you might apologize, say, please try again. And if you're still seeing this message, go ahead and restart the app. You can't with it. But the fact of the matter is that, you know what? I mean, she has a case. She definitely has a case. You know, she has a case, and she also has witnesses, and this may also go into discovery where emails may come to fruition and stuff, and then we may see the truth about it also. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Also, be sure to include any additional details or thoughts you might have on this particular topic. If you enjoy what was shared in this video, go ahead and smash the like button, share the video far wide across social media. And if you haven't done so already, enjoyed all the content that I put out there, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification, so that way you're notified of future uploads and updates. Till then, peace.